What is up, YouTube, and welcome to the Race Flays Radio Show. We have another amazing show for you, as always. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. Monday workday, 6 p.m. here in California. Getting my energy on with Celsius Live Fits. You know, usually when I start a show, maybe I drink a coffee, kind of a mellow high, get a little bit wakey, bakey. And then sometimes when I need a little bit more energy, super high energy, try the Red Bull, of course. Today I'm trying the Celsius because I keep seeing the commercials everywhere. I see this a lot on Twitch. There is sucralose in it, which I don't like that part about it. There is no high fructose. I'm a high fruit corn syrup kind of guy. High fructose corn syrup is the old-fashioned way to get your energy. But this isn't feeling too bad. This has got me nice and leveled out. I don't think it has any caffeine. I thought it had caffeine in it. I don't see any caffeine. It's got gluten-free, sugar-free, which is crazy. It's kosher. It's non-GMO. 7 essential vitamins. Celsius proprietary Meta Plus formula, including green tea with EGCG, whatever that is, ginger and guarana seed. And it tastes like freaking medicine. That's the only problem. This one right here tastes like freaking medicine. Sparkling mandarin marshmallow. Oh, but it's pretty crazy. On the show today, our guest, he was here back in June. We got to hear his amazing, heart-wrenching story of triumph, of getting through, just a crazy story, heart-wrenching story. He was homeless at one time, traveling through places like Colorado, through Las Vegas. Finally, he made it here to California, where he has steady work now. He has steady studio time, making his records, his albums, his singles, because, of course, here in LA, there's tons of studios and places to make music, and creativity flows freely here in the LA area. If you didn't get a chance to listen to that episode on Spotify, highly recommend you listen to that episode. It's a heart-wrenching, like I said, but it's a story of inspiration. It inspires you because of the triumph, the things that this man went through, the story that he tells, and it was awesome that he shared that with us and really inspired us with his story. Well, today he's back. You know, we've been working on getting him back. We tried to get him back earlier in the month, but he's been so busy. He's had shows. He's had some amazing shows in LA. He's been working on this video, and it's an amazing, amazing video. We're going to be going through that video. So please help me welcome Mr. Fade Dresto to the show. What's up, my man?
What's going on, man? Thank you for having me. What's up,
Absolutely.
Man? How's it going?
Good to see you again, brother.
Yeah, good to see you too, man.
It's been a long time, man.
Yeah, man, just driving through life, man, you know.
That's it. Striving and surviving, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You were back here. You were here in June. But since then, you've had a bunch of shows in LA. You've had a new single come out, Like the Others. You had a video come out that we're going to go over. So a lot of exciting stuff has been happening.
Oh, yeah, man. Just working on myself whenever it comes to music, you know, trying different things, you know.
Nice. Do me a favor, if you scoot to your right a little bit. There you go. Nice. Fantastic. Love it. Crazy. So you've been getting things done, huh?
Yeah, man.
Awesome, man. It's been awesome.
But that's good. I got my own space to work on my music and work on myself, and that's like the most important part to me, because I don't know, I'm just a guy that doesn't like to share spaces if I don't even know you like that, you know?
Well, I can imagine. I mean, if you think about your story and the places you've had to stay and the people you had to share places with and all the experiences, if you go back to his last episode, all the horror stories of the roommates that he's had in the past, you probably don't want to stay with anybody, right?
Hell no. Can't trust no one.
Crazy. Remind everybody, tell whoever didn't watch the show last time, remind everybody of that one story where you were staying at a place, but the guy had like an ankle bracelet. He was like supposed to be in jail or something like that, and then all of a sudden he gets arrested, and now you have no way to get in the house. Can you give a short reminder of that story?
Yeah. So about that, like I was looking for a place to stay out there, and
this was in Vegas.
When I first got, this was in Vegas. So when on my first job that I got out there, I I started like networking to see if people know places to stay. I met this guy. He offered me a place to stay at his house, and I didn't know what he got himself into. I didn't know, and then next thing you know that he gets locked up and it
Dang.
hits the fan like crazy.
And so he gets locked up, but you don't know about that. You go back to your place like a regular day, and you can't get
Yeah,
in,
and then
right?
he gets locked. Yeah, and then he gets locked up and he starts tripping because I wanna get inside to get my shit. Like I called him the correctional place,
Right.
and he didn't wanna answer my response, like to get at least give me the keys so I can get my stuff from the house.
Yeah.
So he started and that's why I broke in, because I mean I wasn't gonna let anybody like keep my stuff like that.
Crazy.
Which was a mistake because his mom came after and did what she did.
His mom got upset with you, right?
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy. But then you made it all the way to California. You're striving now. You got your own place. So, do you have like music equipment in your place where you're staying now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Exactly.
That's awesome. So you can do kind of like your basic recording there, and then you can take stuff to the producers and stuff later.
Yeah, and what's cool about this place that I live at is like all these rooms, they're all acoustic, like soundproof acoustic.
What? So you
Like
don't bother the neighbors or nothing?
no, yeah, like, and I tested it. I tested it as soon as I came in, because the lady told me, I didn't believe it. I said, I'm gonna try it out, see what's up. So on my first day when I moved in, because I only been here like it's been a month already, just a month. So I noticed that they've been doing a lot of maintenance and on this floor too.
Mhm.
So when I would hear a lot of noise, like tools wrenching, all this kind of stuff, I'll start recording. I recorded it. I kid you not, I couldn't hear anything.
No background
It
noise,
was
nothing.
smooth.
Nice and clean.
No, so these rooms are soundproof, so that's like I'm happy about that. Because I was gonna buy some
Dang.
pads, but it's so soundproof that it's. I mean, I can buy them to make it extra crispy, but I mean that's just like an option. But I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah, but that's huge. When you're trying to record, I know with me trying to record the podcast, if you can start with something good and clean in the beginning, you have a lot better
Yeah.
time in the editing process and the post. Here, it's impossible. I got people mowing the lawn back here. You can hear the other houses on the other side. Somebody's always drilling into something around here, so I get a ton of noise over here. So that's awesome. You got a space where it's nice and clean.
Yeah, man.
That's cool, man.
Blessed about that. Yeah.
There it is. Well, let's get into this video. I wanna watch
Yeah.
this. When did you film this?
I filmed this like a couple months ago, like 3 months ago. Yeah,
Nice.
I believe so.
Hell yeah. Let me pop this on the screen for them. Big production video, music video for the song Like the Others, which is a great song by itself, has a great beat.
And for those people who don't know, like at the end, it has two teasers. If you didn't pay attention towards the end,
Teasers for new music.
yeah, it has two
Oh,
teasers.
let's get those teasers going. Let's start this video. Check this out. Fade, I don't know if you're going to be able, you're probably not going to hear the video, but you know what the video is about. It's just like a radio show. It's feeding to the audience. They're seeing it. Right now, they're looking at the Star Wars letters and everything like that, which is awesome. Just a warning for the audience. There's no sound in the beginning, just the words. Read the words. Pretty awesome words. Did you write this?
The what?
The letters in the beginning, like sometimes when we fall in love, we lose ourselves, which has a lot.
Oh yeah, I wrote the whole thing.
Wow, pretty cool stuff. This was a crime I committed to my integrity and I'm guilty for it, but I'm willing to rectify this to save myself, even if I have to lock myself up to wake up for the lost time. Oh, make up for the lost time. We are prisoners to our own body and actions, but never be someone else's slave nor prisoner. Escape the matrix. Pick and choose. Know your worth. Love knows what loves and what's worthy to be loved. Focus on you, which is what I am doing now, not for revenge, but for myself and the better of my soul. That's the beginning of the video right there. Boom.
Yeah.
Here we go. Look at this big old drone shot in the beginning over the street right there.
Finally, we get some alone time. How was your day? Good. I was tired. Yeah, like we got from work. People complaining all the time, you know?
Yeah. You want craving?
Cause I think you're like, what we got a convenience store like right across the block. Yeah.
Fade Dresto with the acting.
Is that all you want? I'll be right there.
See you later.
Uh-oh, he leaves. She's making a phone call. Who's she calling? Could it be Sancho?
No, he just left.
The eerie music in the background.
know.
You can tell she's up to no good.
See the one. I love you too.
Ooh, she's saying I loved you to somebody else. Uh-oh.
Yeah, man.
Is that the real girl or is that an
No
actress? That's not played by the real girl,
she's
right?
an actress. Yeah, it's not.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, the real girl.
Yeah.
Because this is about a real person, right?
Yeah, it's about a real person.
Oh wow! Dude, this is like $1 million budget because this is like you do the big old street shot, you got the building shot. Now you've got other actors inside the police academy. Like, this is a big budget. Was this like $1 million budget film?
No, not even close, man. I mean, the building that you see right there, like, my friend, he filmed it for somewhere, but I wasn't there. He got it from like a video and whatnot. Nah, but this video only cost me like $300.
300?
Three benches. That's it.
Holy moly! This is high production. Even this actress. So wow! Even you got this. This is this.
See, here's the thing, like
the cop.
When it comes to video, yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Yeah, see, like, I think, like, here's the thing, like, when it comes to videos, like, you don't need a lot of money to make it look good. I mean, obviously, if you want to put, like, extra stuff,
yeah,
that will cost money, yeah.
But is it because of the technology is just so good nowadays? It's much cheaper?
I would assume so, yeah.
Crazy. Let's play some more of this. We're in the scene where the cop is looking over is getting the phone call.
Hello, this is Detective Hart.
Oh yeah, that's the director's wife.
What?
And then we got her on the spot.
Oh, so he got her. He probably got a good deal. That's his wife.
We got it. Okay, all units to the location. Let's back them, guys. We got it.
Oh damn. He's going to liquor store. He comes out of the liquor store, hands up already. That's acting right there. He's got bills. Fade Dresto with the cash in the pocket. Ooh, he's telling the cop bad language. Telling the cop to F off. Here goes the song. Listen to this.
I can't believe you try to trick me. Don't you know I know.
That's where the drum should have popped. Like when you say, I can't believe you try to trick me. I like that part. That's where the drum should have came right there. He comes in right now here though. Watch this. Here he goes. You know I like that boom bap.
Yeah.
Inside the jail scene.
What will you tell me? It's only me when I caught you cheating. After you told me to give you space, why did you get a ring? What were you doing? The things I will never do to you. How could you so be so heartless? My soul, you were just like the others, telling lies, walking in fire.
The new video, Fade Dresto, just like the others on the Raise Plays radio show. Was this filmed at the county jail?
What's up?
Was the prison shot filmed at the LA County jail?
Nah, it's a set. It's a set. You get these pledges from like purespace.com.
Purespace.com. Whoa, crazy.
Yeah, it's a whole set.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, I don't think they'll let me film at that place.
Yeah, the
I mean,
gel.
they would, but I'll have to have a lot of money.
Yeah, it can be a little dangerous filming that actual gel.
Yeah.
This report right here is extensive.
Are you smoking? Because you've been drinking.
How'd you feel about doing these lines, like learning lines and stuff like that?
Everybody that you thought was on your side turned against you.
Like learn like the whole lyrics.
No, not the lyrics. Of course, that's easy for you because that's your song. But like the actual like did you have did the director write songs for
Honestly,
you
bro.
to speak?
Like you talk about the acting?
Yeah, the movie part, like when she's asking you questions at the in the gel.
No, honestly, bro. Like I'm gonna be honest to you, bro. Like that part I didn't write it. It was just me. She was just. It was just like right there and then. She was asking me that, and he filmed it. And I mean, we just no.
Oh, you just worked off
I
the
didn't write
cuff.
anything. Yeah, I didn't write that part. It was just like off the head.
Nice,
Yeah,
that's
that's how you say
crazy.
it.
It's like a real story. I can't believe you did that just off the cuff. That's crazy. That's awesome. Let's see here. Let's play some more.
Explain. Explain why I have to file all this paperwork saying that it was you who committed the crime.
Your pH level was 14, right?
And your ass is going to be in jail for the rest of your life.
What'd you say your pH level is 14?
Should have put the deal.
Yeah, you know what that means?
No, what does that mean?
It means that it's another way of saying that you're pissed off.
Oh,
Like
it
a
means you're
funny way
pissed
to say
off?
that you're pissed off. Yeah. It's a funny way to say it. Yeah.
Your pH level is 14.
You tell
My
me.
way.
And what's
My way is the right way.
What's that?
Freedom.
Freedom. And,
Freedom to do what I want.
and what does that look like
Without no bullshit.
without no bullshit?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, you're bullshitting me right now.
No,
You sure?
I am not.
I still haven't gotten what I need from you.
Get my girl on the phone, she'll tell you the truth.
Oh, she's the one that told me everything.
Oh man, the girl's the one that told her everything.
Oh, I got the report.
I need some paperwork.
I have it. Look at all this. All of this. Oh, you thought she was on your side? You thought she was on your side?
Ooh, look at your face. This is when your faces look sad, like when you realize that she was just like the others.
Neither do I. But here we are. So are you going to let them go or are you going to save yourself?
Gotta do it my way. I'm gonna save myself.
Backing away from this, and I know that
Dang,
you'll
then she comes and visits at the
myself
jail.
in every kiss. To me, you don't exist. Cause the way far away, peace of mind's what I'll take. Never take sanity. Every time since the break, what will you tell me? It's only.
Did you ever have to really go to jail for a chick?
After I gave you a second chance,
But did you ever have to really go to jail for a chick, or is this like a story, just a made-up story?
Yeah, that's a metaphor. We're gonna have to explain right now.
Crazy, crazy.
telling lies, walking in fire. It didn't take long to discover. I cleared my eyes, you're in the sky. No, no, you are just like the others. Telling lies, walking in fire.
Yeah, she's a good actor. The girl like slamming on the window, like crying and stuff.
Yeah.
In the sky,
Great actress.
Yeah.
just like the others. No, I need myself.
I love that guitar on there. Fade Dresto will be back. It says, today Fade Dresto serves a sentence at this Passion Maximum facility without a day of nonsensical things. His release date is set 2025. Dang. Does that mean the album's coming out in 2025?
Yeah, some stuff's coming out in 2025. That's all I gotta say.
Some singles?
Yeah. Yeah, some new songs. Yeah, some new music.
There you go. It's a race.
But did you get what I mean by that? Like your pH level is 14.
It just means
Is
you're
what-
pissed
what-
off?
Yeah. Because here, what happens when the pH level keeps going high?
When your pH level goes high, like a person,
Yeah. Just any like this pH level in general.
like your pH level means like your hydration, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So you have
Yeah. So every time your pH level like gets higher, it becomes hazardous, and the highest level is 14. And once it's
really
14, she becomes hazardous, danger. That's just what it means.
crazy.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought
it's just
pH.
like a it's
I
like a
thought
metaphor.
pH was a good thing because you're like getting hydrated or something like that.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, this
Oh,
is
the
the levels
acidity,
I'm talking
acid.
about.
Oh, no, pH is like your
Yeah,
acidity.
the acidity,
The
yeah,
acidity. Okay, so yeah, when it gets higher,
yeah,
that's not good. Holy moly.
yeah.
pH, a potential of
That's what
hydrogen. The letters pH stand for potential of hydrogen. pH is effectively a measurement of the concentration of hydrogen ions, that is proteins in a substance, and that basically is acid. So your acid level gets to 14, you're pissed.
Yeah, basically.
Crazy, man. That is awesome. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Talk about the song. Let's play the song by itself all straight through. Hold on a second. I want to hear just the song by itself. Just like the others. Let me set it up for you guys. Oh, perfect. It's already on. Okay, I was playing some 10 years after earlier. Let's play some Like the Others from Fade Dresto. This is the song straight through without the video.
I can't believe you try to trick me. Don't you know I know the whole block you trippin'? See, I knew what I should've way before you shot. You've been pushing my buttons, no hesitation. I was lacking respect with your operation. Tryna do what I ain't tryna do, but you make me do. So I guess fuck you. We used to be so tight, used to feel so nice until you switched the vibe without the care to carry every time. What will you tell me? It's only me when I caught you cheating. After you told me to give you space, why did you get a ring? What were you doing? The things I will never do to you.
Love that guitar in it.
So hard, it's my soul, just like the others. Telling lies, walking in fire. Didn't take long to discover. I clear my eyes in the sky. No, you are just like the others. Telling lies, walking in fire. Didn't take long to discover. I clear my eyes, you're in the skies. No, why? Backing away from this, and I know that you'll miss myself in every kiss. To me, you don't exist. Cause the way far away, peace of mind's what I'll take. Every day sanity, every time since the break. What would you tell me? It's only us when you never show love. After I gave you a second chance, girl, you broke it apart. What were you doing? The things I would never do to you. After you be so heartless, my soul might never just know. Like the others, telling lies, walking in fire. It didn't take long to discover. I clear my eyes, you're in the sky. No, you are just like the others. Telling lies, walking in fire. It didn't take long to discover. I clear my eyes, you're in the sky. No, you are just like the others.
Sounds amazing, just like the others. The song is by Fade Dresto. You saw the video just right now. You saw and heard the song, just like the others from Fade Dresto. Sounds amazing, man. Are you still working with that vocal coach out there in that area?
Yeah.
Awesome,
Yeah, he's
man.
fam. That's fam right there.
Nice, nice, nice. Sounds amazing. What about talk about the production? Did Oliver produce this? Who produced the tracks?
The homie who produced this was my producer Heston and my engineer Kevin. He's from LA. He does a pretty good job.
Nice, hell yeah. Heston
Yeah.
and what's the other guy's name?
Kevin from Heaven Recording Studios.
Have a recording studios. Nice, nice. That's awesome. Crazy,
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah, it's got the killer guitar riff. It's got the boom bap. It's freaking everything. And the vocals, of course, are awesome. That's amazing. And more to come in 2025, right?
Yeah, more to come always.
Crazy, crazy. Your boy Chris Karatz was on the show a couple times, dude. The producer.
Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Thank you for that, dude.
Yeah,
He's
he's a
been
cool
fun.
dude,
I love having that
yeah.
guy on too.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
got a
he's a
lot to
fun
talk
dude,
about.
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, always.
That's awesome. When's your next show?
I mean, I'm working on that because right now I've been working a lot, just producing a lot of music. So shows
Nice.
are coming up, but I don't have dates just about yet.
Crazy, crazy.
Not yet.
Cool, cool, cool. So you have new shows coming out. Eventually, work's been busy. You've been busy. I've been busy. You're coming back in 2025. Coming back on the show with some new single, or maybe some surprises for us. Some new releases.
Well, a new single that I have coming out. It's a song that produced with Oliver. Oliver and Basil, and it's called Home. The song's called Home.
Home, holy moly! You got to hear the Race Flags exclusive. You heard the name of the song. Home is coming out in 2025. He's going to come back on the show to talk about it. Oliver's sick. I knew you've been working with Oliver, so I've been waiting for the stuff that you've been doing. You're doing with Oliver because he's a freaking genius. That man.
You've known about him or what?
From watching. I'm a journalist, my friend. So I do my research. I watch
Okay,
and I
okay.
learn, I see, and then I talk
Yeah.
to certain people, and they tell me what goes on in Burbank and LA and all those other places. I don't need to leave this studio to know what's going on in all over LA. That's the Race Flaves Network.
Yeah. Yeah, just to let you know, like the song Home is the continuation of like the others of what happens next, like the whole feel of how the person's feeling after what happened. And that.
Love it, dude. Crazy. I love the
Yeah.
movie theme kind of thing that you got going there because your songs kind of continue, the story continues. I hope you do that you could do that in gratuity, like forever if you wanted to. And then you have the connections to make the videos to go with it. So it's your whole brand is just like this killer, it's just a killer production. It's like professional because you got the song, you got the video, you got the actors involved, and it's all very professional.
Yeah, that was the whole idea of it, like to connect, yeah, because when I made that video, I wanted it to be able to connect to other videos that had in other songs, you know.
Sick, dude.
That
Yeah.
was my whole intention of it.
That's a great idea, dude. Just continue to do
Yeah.
that. That's gonna be awesome. Well,
Yeah.
I know you got to work, my brother. I won't keep you much longer, but I want to thank you for popping in really quickly on the Raise Flays radio show. As always, this is your home, and we look forward to getting you back here in 2025.
Oh, absolutely, man. I'm always happy to be here, man.
Awesome, brother. I'm super proud of you. Super
Yeah.
proud of what you're doing. Love your stuff. It's great just to see the progression, and it's great to see it right here on the Raise Flays radio show.
Yeah, man. And
Awesome.
you've been doing a good job with that station, man.
Yeah, you
Keep
like
doing
it?
it, man. Keep doing
You been
it.
listening?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It's all gonna be on YouTube now. No more Spotify. It just takes. It's like they changed their freaking website so many times. Then
Really?
it takes,
So
go ahead.
you cannot release it anymore? You cannot release it anymore in Spotify or what?
I can, but it's like I'm sure. I mean, I haven't tried it in a few days, but it's just they change the company website constantly to get. And I'm sure I could use other platforms to do it in, but I'm just like, forget it. I'll just go straight YouTube. No, because the thing is, we're done. Like after we're done right now, we're done. There's no editing. I'm done.
mean-
It's already on YouTube.
I mean, I still,
Yeah. So it's like I don't have to
bro,
worry
I
about it.
still got time. I still got time because I work till 9, man. So we can have a couple more minutes if you want.
Yeah. Well, tell me what else has been going on in life.
Yeah, man. So lately, man, I've been working a lot with about like a few artists, like trying to like trying to help them whenever it comes to music and their sound and whatnot. So that's been one of my main focuses right now.
Oh, like helping other musicians on their stuff?
Yeah, man.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's full
like
circle.
yeah, yeah, man. Because I feel like the best way to like an artist for an artist to learn is to like collaborate, like work with other people.
Hell
Because I
yeah.
mean, you can be working on something that's someone else's, and as you're doing your duty, all of a sudden you say, "Ah, that sounds dope. I could have like, I could have thought about earlier," and then it just stuff like that happens, bro. You start like learning because I mean, obviously every voice works to different frequencies, so that
Sure.
it's always a learning process. Yeah.
So like you think so like of course like you're collaborating with other artists and you're like, dude, I never
Hmm.
thought of the way like I know when I used to work with musicians and stuff like that, I would be like, whoa, I never thought of hitting it like that, like the rhythm like that, or thinking of a rhythm
Yeah,
section like
man. Yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
or a
Yeah,
beat
yeah.
like that,
Just think of it
or
like this.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I think like every artist should think of it like this. Think of it as like a, especially if you just started making music. So you come into this music industry, you gotta think of it like you like you're a student. You're here at school,
that's a good
so
way to
you're
think about
always
it.
learning from every person who was here before you.
Mm.
It's like a
Yeah,
see
you
it
can't
like
be
that,
like
and
you
then
know
you're
everything,
always
right? You gotta kind of like absorb
yeah,
and
no, no,
be a
you
sponge.
cannot be arrogant. You always got those people because they get in, they get a lot of money, and they feel like oh, I mean, there's a few people who do that. Like I mean, but they did it. They did it gradually. In the beginning, it wasn't even like that, but they only did it because they were on a level that like it didn't even matter, you know.
Like you mean when before you made it, it doesn't really matter. Is that what you're saying?
Like I mean, it does matter when you're coming up about that. But I'm saying like once you get to a certain level, like I mean, you can because you like your audience is already like controlled. So I mean, you got an option to even do that.
To do what, to try to shape it a certain way? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice, nice. How did the show go? You did a live show in LA last month. How did that go?
Oh, it went great, man. It was
Yeah.
amazing, bro. That show was great, man.
What's that place called?
All the it
The
was called
the
the
downtown or something like that?
Art Bar LA, and what was the other one called? Damn. Yeah, but one of them was the Art Bar LA. But yeah, it was a good show, man.
How's the
Had
parking
a
at that
great time.
place?
The parking was there was parking, man.
Oh,
I know I'm
really?
value, but there was parking
That's what I
right
always
there.
worry about going to LA. I'm like, damn, the parking's gonna be you're gonna
Yeah,
park on the
man.
street, get your
Parking
car
is.
jacked. Nah, but that place has parking.
Mm-hmm.
Nice,
Yeah.
crazy, crazy. I gotta check that out.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. So just going back to what I was saying about just like learning from different people. Like I mean, I think that's always important to an artist.
Oh yeah, 100%. I know one of my mentors taught me something. He's like, when on your way up, always be nice to the people on your way up because on the way back down, you're gonna see the same people. So he's like,
Yeah.
always be nice to those people because you never know, who you're gonna see on the way back
Yeah.
down. If that ends up
Yeah.
happening.
Yeah, man. You just gotta like respect people how you want to get respected.
Sure. And I think it's easier
Yeah.
to do here in this in our area of LA because the quality of musicianship, the quality of the producers that are out here are amazing. And like you said, it's like you could be a student. You could be a student of music out here for life because you never stop learning. I remember Chris Kratz when he was on the show talking about how he was learning so much from when he met Oliver, and Oliver was vice versa learning from even him. And Oliver is like just this mad genius, and even these little things he was still picking up from Chris, and they were both like collaborating together. And it's this kind of like this circular of knowledge of music that's happening here in these scenes is incredible.
Yeah, man. Just I mean, and mind you, I met Chris like a I think it was 2 months before I told him about Oliver. I
Wow,
mean, if I like your stuff, man, I go out my way to connect you or to help you out.
that's awesome. Yeah, it's like why not? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like why not? Like
Yeah, why not?
we're all
Why
into
not?
this together. We're all trying to just create.
Right.
It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Awesome. Crazy,
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
So you got a lot of stuff coming in the pike. The single homes coming out.
Yeah, that song is it's a song that a lot of people. If you ever been in a place that you always felt like it was home,
Mm,
and then next thing you know, all that disappears, but you trying to go back because you love that feeling,
sure.
but you can't go back because how you were treated. But it's
Mm,
always that thought, man, I wish I could go back, but I respect myself enough to not deal with that shit again.
sure. In your
Yeah.
life, has there been many places because you've traveled so much? Have there been many places where you've gone and you try to make it home and then it just doesn't work out, and then you got to go to the next place, work that, and then it doesn't work out? Have you seen that kind of pattern over and over again throughout your life?
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up in a really dysfunctional family, you know. It was I was moving around. I wasn't really stable. I was moving around. Almost every year I was in a different school.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
you told us a little bit
Almost
about your
every
mom and how she was really
yeah.
tough on you and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yes.
And so you guys you guys moved around so much. Was it like a military family? Is that why it moved around so much?
Nah, man, it's just regular struggles, man. It wasn't really no military because, like, the first person in the military for my family was my grandpa.
Mm.
I mean, he rest in peace. And then there was my brother, like, but that was like he started going from as soon as he turned 18.
Then he
Yeah,
went to the
yeah.
military.
But we started moving before he even joined the army,
Uh,
like moving around. Yeah. So yeah, just regular struggles, man. Just like you know,
can you mention some of
coming
those
from a
struggles?
family.
Maybe was it
Yeah.
financial or
Yeah, just it's always like financial struggles and
sure,
just being not having that father figure growing up just because
just your mom?
he got the yeah just because he got deported and I just never even bothered to even visit. Yeah,
He got deported. Was he from Mexico?
yeah, he got deported to Mexico.
Oh wow, sorry about that. That's crazy. So just mom there to take care of the two boys, right? Just you and your brother.
Me, my brother, and my sister.
Wow, crazy, crazy.
Hmm.
And your brother's a DJ in Colorado, right?
That's right.
How's
In
he
Utah.
in Utah?
Now because he's moving to Colorado. Yeah,
Oh, he's gonna go back to
yeah,
Colorado. Nice.
yeah.
That's great. He's a huge DJ out there in Utah right now, right?
Yeah, he's doing his own thing out there. Yeah.
Nice. And what does your sister do?
My sister's in Chicago. She has a few jobs. She works at an office over there. And the church. That's about.
Nice. Crazy, crazy man. That's awesome. So the song "Home" is about is it about trying to find that home that first worked out, and then
It's basically, yeah, it's basically just talking about what has happened and how it affected me, and just trying to escape that thought. Just like recognizing that it's over, that shouldn't be obsessing it over it. I mean, I can't change it. I can't control what's been done.
sure.
So I have to move on. And there's a part. There's a part in the song, and I'm gonna say this right here, but you'll hear it in the song. There's a part in the song that it goes on the bridge, and it says, we used to love us, now we destroy us. We used to love us,"
Mhm.
and that's like that's a part that I mean addresses the whole thing of the song.
Yeah, those are the two sides of
Yeah,
the coin, right? The love,
yeah,
and then the
exactly.
destroy, and then that's the duality of that song right there.
Exactly.
The
The
duality
yin
of
yang.
life itself.
Yeah,
Crazy, man. I can't wait to hear this thing.
yeah.
It's
You'll like
insane.
that song, especially the whole production of it. I mean, I performed it at that. I mean, if you were been to that show, you would have heard it because I
Oh
performed
man, that would have been sick. I would have been live. I'm always afraid though.
it.
I don't get out much. I'm afraid of see that window right there. I'm afraid to pass that window right there. That's my border right there,
Oh
right there.
shit!
I'm afraid of that.
You're a homebody or what?
Yeah. Well, but it's because like right now, like I'm getting tired. Like it's almost 7. At 7 o'clock, I start getting like sleepy, boy. I'm old. I'm ready to go to sleep already. It's
Right.
crazy.
Oh, it's that.
And then I'm like, oh man, what about the traffic? What about the parking? But now I know that one place has good parking, so I won't be afraid anymore.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But back to that song.
Yeah, but
Do you think that when you're because a lot of times we struggle with having to, the thoughts of the past. Like for me, there's the same thing. The thoughts of the past, they'll keep sometimes, and for everybody, it keeps like going on your mind. But do you think like something like writing a song like Home or creating a musical piece like Home is a sort of therapy for you?
Absolutely. I've always wanted to create a song like that.
That's
That
sick.
was my whole intention of it.
And it seems like, if for you, does it seem like it's almost like, it seems like for Fade Dresto, just watching your career go by, it seems like each song lands almost exactly at the time it should during the specific time in your life where you're ready to deal with those things. Is that what it seems to be happening for you?
You can say that, but I mean, obviously, I mean, it's always planned out.
Right, so it's more planned. So you've
Yeah.
already kind of had that experience, and you kind of had it in front of you, and you said this is it, and they're able to like move it into, because it's if you're dealing with something, it's hard to you're dealing with it, but then when you get to that point where you can
Right.
actually push that thing into something creative like a song.
See, when it comes to me, like how I make music and a lot of my songs, I write from a past point, meaning that a lot of my songs are past events. A lot of it. I mean, I have a few songs. I have songs that I write about present things, but a lot of my songs are stuff that has happened because I write a lot. And when I write, I put it either in my notebook or in my music box and use them whenever I am recording something.
Oh, sick. Okay. So you're always writing. You
Yeah,
got like a little journal, and you're just constantly writing.
yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Most of my lyrics are past lyrics, and I use them whenever I need it. But yeah, I be writing like on the spot too. But since I write a lot, I mean, a lot of my songs are past events. You know.
Do you? I mean, obviously, if they're like you said, there's things you can't change. But do you kind of when you can create a piece of art the way you create it, do you sometimes feel thankful to some of the degree of things that you've gone through because you have those stories that nobody else has?
But yeah, like I mean, and I had that same thought. Like I'm glad you brought that up. I had that same thought when I finished that song. Man, if I wouldn't been through that, I wouldn't been able to write a song like that. So I mean, I kind of in a way kind of thankful that I went through that.
Yeah.
Made me gave me the ability and to create that.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think nobody has. Obviously, everybody has a different journey that they go through, and nobody has been through the Fade Dresto journey for sure. We've talked about that in the past, and we've been fortunate enough for you to share some of those stories on the show. And I mean, even your time that you spent in Vegas was a mind blower, and some of the things you talked about, like none of us had ever heard of some of the experiences that you had, like, you know, sleeping in a church or trying to go to work and then make it back to the homeless shelter before the time, and getting these little tickets for getting the food, and the whole, just like the little card that the city would give you, and that whole experience is crazy. And so it's the great thing about Fade Dresto and the music that you have is every bit of it is real. It's something that actually happened.
That's right, man. I mean, that's my whole intention, because I'm trying to be as truthful as I can when it comes to music.
Nice.
Like no filter. I mean,
Yeah.
you shouldn't be afraid. If you like, you shouldn't be afraid to talk about stuff about you. If you like music, if that's what you do.
That's some great advice. If you're listening right now and you're making music, I think the advice right there is just let it out. You know, you share those.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to share your inner feelings, your inner thoughts, because probably there's somebody that didn't go through exactly what you went, but similar, and you could not be just helping yourself, but also helping people out there.
Yeah. I feel like music is the best medicine, in my opinion.
100%. There's something about sound and just sound itself can be really relaxing and you know, calming, and just like a medicine, like you said. And then when you add story to it, it's even more powerful.
Yeah. It's all about the frequencies of a song. Like if a song it's dark, it's gonna make you feel like if a song's talking about like negative stuff, you're gonna start feeling like negative, you know?
Oh yeah, if you start like gangster rap and you hear pop 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 in the background, then you're gonna go that way.
Yeah,
but if it's chill, then you'll chill out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a known fact.
When it comes to
like people and that's why they have, you know, that's why in a movie the sound creates the scene, right? Besides the visual, it's the sound, the background creates the emotion that draws you into that scene.
Yeah, that's why they have a lot of background noise in music. Yeah, background music. I mean, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of these Hollywood movies.
Hell yeah. It's crazy, dude. The soundtrack of Fade Dresto is the story of his life, and more to come in 2025. Are you excited about 2025?
I was excited for another year around the sun.
Yes, hell yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Awesome, brother. Awesome, brother. So when do you think Home will be done? What part of 2025 will it be done?
Oh, the song's already done. It's just a matter of releasing it.
When are you thinking?
So it's gonna be around 2025, like between January and February, around that time.
Nice. There you go. The Race Slaves exclusive.
Not saying in a specific date. Not saying in a specific date right now. It's just gonna be around that area right there.
That's good enough. That's a Race Slaves exclusive. You guys heard it here. February or January, you're gonna get a new song from Fade Dresto. Make sure you follow on Spotify. Make sure you follow on YouTube. I'm going to put the link in the description of this video so you guys can keep track of Fade Dresto, not only music, but videos on his YouTube channel. So keep an eye on this man. He's only getting bigger and better. He's got 27 some odd thousand followers on Instagram. Who knows how many by now. He's blowing up. He's all over Instagram, all over YouTube. So keep track. And my man, thanks again.
Yeah, no problem. And thanks here for having me here.
Absolutely, sir. This is your home, and let me know when the next one.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. No problem.
All right, brother. You have a great night. Juice gang, gang, juice gang, gang. Stay thirsty, my friends, and not
All
dangerous.
right, you too, man.
Have a great one.